Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. The Rebels will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Sooners offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Right back to the well. Sweet feet on the move. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Sooners will hustle to the line.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe.
And the ball's on the ground. Bounced right back to them.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. The Rebels offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. The back goes in motion. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Bowman. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line. They're going to ride this running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Makes the grab over the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Barnes. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He's looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game day.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over UTSA. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. They go to the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Back to throw, it's Dart. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. The Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Off the play fake. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Sooners will punt this one away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Arnold. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Catch in the middle, it's Watkins.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. The Rebels get enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass to 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. To the air, it's Dart. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
Yeah, and you could see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A third and long coming up here. Off play action. Catch in the middle. It's Prieskorn. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. With the line of scrimmage at the 28, this would be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They're going to keep the offense out there on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's caught. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
It's a really nice job making the play. And you think about all the success they've had with Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray in recent years. But a big reason why those guys had success was they had big time.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Arnold. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it, offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Sooners decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Offense set on first down. The give to the lone running back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. On the ground with the counter. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Leaves it with the back. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The offensive line coach would be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
The Sooners will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got an open man. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterback. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Dart. Coming after it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Priestcorn. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He nails it. A 58-yard field goal.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anthony. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. They want to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Achuk. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He'll keep it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Sooners send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. To the air, it's Dart. This time it's complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. One more snap coming before halftime. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Dart. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
7, Ole Miss 3.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Gonna run it. It's Alchuk. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Now on the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Snags it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooner. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Utah. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Rebels in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Dart. Complete downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. The give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
Got his man quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. No huddle here for the offense. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball.
And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Off the RPO, complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tempo and overdrive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Bringing it back, it's Bowman. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
The Sooners want to move quickly. On the run, it's Awchuk. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Up-tempo for the offense. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here on 3rd down. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. A strike downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops. You get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He makes a catch. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Looking for the score. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Got it in the middle. It's Burks. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Quickly complete.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Alabama looks like a legit title contender right now, which they kind of do every year, but man, this offense is rolling. They're up by 28 over Missouri. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Prieskorn. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On 3rd down, going up top. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Dart trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll leave it with him. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Burks. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
That makes the score Oklahoma 23, Ole Miss 3.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the claims down.
And now on second down for this offense.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's reeled in, it's right. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He'll just keep slinging it. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ole Miss!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. So a drive there of 85 yards. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They want that clock to run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. The give to the back. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
That makes the score Oklahoma 26, Ole Miss 10.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. To the air on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Bentley. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Dart. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
3rd down coming up.
He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
Incomplete.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's taking the deep shot. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he takes the interception return out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap it up. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have, and man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence, and David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.